Howdy guys and gals, what's going on everybody? It's Big E back here with you on the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. Welcome back. Excuse me, so sorry. We're back on Beardfist, the Troll Hunter. Yes, we are. We're doing another episode on the same day. We're going to go pick up this quest here. I think this is an Ashenvale thing, and it's around our level, so we may as well get it.
The winds guide you.
I think I know where this is. He's going to give us a file, or a vial, and we're going to...
Ancestors watch.
We're going to fill that up. Oh, I got to get the vial first. Okay, I think I vaguely remember this quest. Anyway, I hope you guys and gals are doing well. Not doing too bad. Well, that's kind of a lie. I'm having a rough go of it, man. That's why I'm recording again. It's...
Well met.
I think I figured out...
Ancestors watch over you.
I've been kind of an emotional wreck here these last 3 weeks since I've been sick. More so than normally, you know. I'm feeling pretty lonely and alone and isolated. And I realize, I finished my work and stuff, and I'm just sitting here and I try to watch stuff or I try to do extra work, and it's fucking lonely, man. It's like, I need to hang out with you guys. I need to hang out with my friends. I need to talk to my friends and little human connection. I think that's what's going on with me. So here we are. My 5th video today, I think. Something like that. Looking weird on the screen. I'm feeling all out of sorts. I don't know, like a fucking roller coaster ride. Last episode I had some good energy, and between episodes I cried a little bit. I'm a fucking wreck, man. I'm just wrecked. But we're going to have some fun. What we're doing right now, we're going to fly down to Camp Tarajo. And as promised, we're going to run down and turn in this Calling in the Reserves quest. And then we're going to make our way back to Ashenvale. And I'm going to change my hearth. We're going to change it from Terran Mill. And we can do some stuff there, as we can. And we should hit level 27. In fact, I'm positive that we will hit level 27.
What brings you here?
Oh, we can learn artisan skinning. 5 gold. Oh my gosh. I'm going to hold off on this for right now. Simply because we are so far ahead in skinning. When I'm skinning something that's 5 levels above me, it's still green. It would need to be 6 levels above for it to even be yellow, so I'm just going to hold off on it for right now. 5 gold is a lot. We are doing very well profession-wise as far as our level ranges. We're way out ahead, which feels pretty good. I did go up and get something to eat. They didn't have really anything in the... I just went to the little Family Dollar place. It's called... Pretty slim pickings. It's a high traffic area, which is also a problem for me. I don't like being around a lot of people like that, but they didn't have any lasagna or anything. I mean, they had some, but it was really small portions, and it was really expensive, so... Unfortunately, and I'm not proud of this, I just got there were 2 pizzas, 2 oven pizzas, 2 for $10. It's like okay price, I guess. I cooked one up. I had 2 pieces. Feel sick. Shit like this I usually wouldn't eat, and I really should be eating a lot healthier because I am sick. But it is what it is. Watch out for the patrol mobs here. We've seen them before. It's like 4 or 5 elites on the Alliance side. I guess put here just to end hardcore challenges. I don't know. They have a similar thing in Loch Madan if you're the Alliance, except it's 3. It's just 3 mobs that you're dealing with. And I think only one of those is an elite. Could be wrong there, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't even think I'm worried about the skin. Tell you what. Let's get the pet out. We may as well. We'll kill some stuff on the way because we're super close to leveling up here. So we'll kill a few things. I'm just going to stay actually in Cheetah. Do less damage, but we're high enough level to where it really doesn't matter. Uh-oh, I got to update my add-ons here. Looks like. If you're somebody who uses add-ons and you're doing the hardcore challenge, I would highly recommend making sure you update those things at least once a week. You can usually tell when you start seeing messages like this, interaction failed because of an add-on. You start seeing that message, I'd highly recommend updating them. I use Curse Forge to do it. It updates them all at once. I never used to use it, but I am, they have sold me big time. It's so much easier than copying. You've got to download the folder, you unzip it, you have to put it into your WoW add-ons folder. It's just, I don't know. I mean, it's not difficult to do, but it's just so much easier opening up Curse Forge and update all. It just does everything all at once. And then you just reload your UI and you're done. As a matter of fact, let me open this thing up now. Let's see what we're missing here. Or see what's out of date, rather. I just updated it earlier today, which is interesting. So what's out of date here? Oh, Questy. Yeah, Questy is out of date. Pretty big one. It also doesn't run in the background. I like that. There's a big ad you have to deal with, but what I do is I slide it over to my second monitor and I slide the ad off the edge of the page because I don't watch ads or listen to ads. I don't pay. And I've just been disconnected. That is not good, man. I mean, we're not in that dangerous of a place. Okay, shut that down. Let me get right back in here. That's kind of freaky. You don't want to be disconnected on a permadeath challenge. We're fine. There we are. Everything updates. We're good to go. So out-of-date add-ons can cause disconnection issues like that. That's another reason to keep them updated. It's probably the biggest reason to keep your add-ons updated, especially if you're somebody who uses a lot. I've got a handful. I don't have a ton, but some of these can break stuff. And most of the time, if it breaks, it's something strange. Like I have my fishing add-on. It breaks some of the macros that I use, like my feed pet and stuff like that. Like that's not that big of a deal. But I guess I worry about it causing other script errors or whatever. Anyway. Speaking of the pet, let's give him a little piece of fish there. Might do a little cutscene for this run back. I've got to run all the way back to... Actually, I can hearth the stone talon. That's what we'll do. No, never mind. It's the wrong place. Probably do a cutscene. I'll run back off camera and I'll get us to Splinter Tree Post and we'll do some questing up there. That's what we'll do. Message to Freewind Post. We are at the bottom of the level range
How
in
may
here.
I aid you? Farewell.
This is 25 to 35, I believe.
Peace,
no,
friend.
wait. What is this? 25 to 35. Do I feel comfortable going over to get the flight point here? If I stay on the road... Look, we may as well do this, because then I can just fly. Let's do it. We'll just stay on the road. It's not super, super risky, but we'll just make sure we're on the road the whole time. We're going to come right around this way. Come back through there. We have ways of getting out of combat, so should be okay. Let's go, boar. Zoom out here. We might level up just from the experience that we gain uncovering the map here. We need to go up this way. There's also some stealthy mobs in here to watch out for. As a hunter, you can learn track stealth. I usually don't learn any of that because I just never use it. Probably a good ability for PvPing. You're, sitting guarding a flag or whatever. You can track stealthy mobs. Rogues, druids, whatever. I don't even want to go off-road to get skins. I'm really trying to play a little bit safer, even though we've still been taking some chances. Try to do a little bit better, because I do want to succeed. I want to get my first level 60 character. Now, if we end up dying on this character, I'm not sure I would roll another Horde Hunter. I think we might switch it up. I might try Paladin. That was my highest attempt yet. I got to level 57 on a Dwarf Paladin in Season of Mastery, which was primarily off-camera. I just recorded a couple of things here and there. One of the reasons I think I made it that far is because I was not recording. Because when you're recording a video, I tend to narrate and talk about other things, and sometimes I'm not paying attention, which is, that's not good. But I'm quite certain that's been a contributing factor. So basically, it's all your fault. It's not, I had nothing to do with it. It's your guys' fault. For watching my channel. No. I got jokes. Can we make this jump? No, not if I do it that way. Alrighty. We do have some 25 quests in here. This is another option for us. I just don't really like being at the low end. Like the very bottom end of a level range. It's just, I don't know. It just feels a little bit too risky. Here he is. Here's Cliffwatcher Longhorn.
Well met.
Got an urgent message for you, sir.
Shine upon
We'll pick that up. We'll pick up the flight point. We've got a few more options now. Wind Rider, we're not doing that. This is Alien Egg. I do know what this is.
I've
been expecting you. And we've got... We're not doing that yet. We don't want any of the rest of the stuff. All right, let's hit the flight point. Wait, what did he have? Yeah, Wind Rider.
How may I aid you?
We're going to Splinter Tree Post. Got kind of
May the eternal
a ride here. So I had 2 pieces of pizza, and I ate it hot, and of course, burned the top of my mouth. That's just what you do, right? It burned the top of my mouth, and it... So I've got like this fucking piece of skin hanging down. You know what that is? It's the worst. It drives me absolutely nuts. Because your tongue just will not stop fucking messing with it, right? It just... I hate it when I do that. I let the thing cool. I let the pizza cool. Well, only for like 5 minutes. I was damn hungry. to get some options here. Thumbnail-wise. Nothing to drink. I need a drink. All right, I'm going to do a quick cutscene. I got to go get... I need some water. I have to have water out here. So I'm going to be right back with you. 1, 2. Skiddly diddly do. And I'm back. Didn't need the cutscene there. I was gone for about 10 seconds. My friend Alicia has been chatting with me. It's been very nice having somebody to chat to during the day. It helps me out a lot. I chatted with my landlord a little bit as well. Makes a big difference in your life. I mean, I don't know. I'm a solitary guy, but like I said, sometimes dealing with loneliness and being alone for years at a time like I do, no human contact, it's needed. So I'm recording now. In talking about you. Make her super uncomfortable. See what she says. Like, what? The hell are you doing? Uploading. So to give you an idea of how far I am ahead, the video out today, well, I released that second one. Episode 36. I am currently recording episode 44 to give you an idea of how far I am. Ahead I am. What the hell is going on here, man? There we go. Yeah, I think this is why I get ahead sometimes. And it just kind of dawned on me before I started recording this one. I'm just kind of sitting here alone, and I was like, man, this channel has been so good for me. It's a little bit sad, but this channel is my life right now. I mean, I have work, but I don't really have anything else. It's sad, but I'm also happy. These virtual relationships, and I think I've made friends on the channel with some of you guys and gals, and I love it. It's a big thing for me. So I feel like that's why I might do a lot of these videos back to back. Just because I'm fucking lonely. I'm also stopping. I've been taking a Dayquil mostly, which has acetaminophen in it. I realized today I've been taking it for like 20 days, and I don't really think you're supposed to take that stuff for more than 10 days in a row. Because I was talking to Alicia about this as well. It's good to have a third-party input on something, you know? And she kind of confirmed what I was kind of thinking about anyway. Like, staying on medicine, it's kind of like this Band-Aid. And it helps out symptoms a little bit, but you're not actually letting your body recover itself. I mean, obviously, I'm staying on the antibiotics and the steroid I have to take for the pneumonia. But I have to lay off this Dayquil. I got to stop taking it. I think it's just way too much in my body. Because I'm basically taking it almost every 6 hours for almost 3 weeks. That's a lot. I feel like that's way too much. I've been through like 4 bottles of Dayquil, I think. Thank you, Bill, for the care package, man. All right, here we go. That didn't take too long, I guess. So we were 15 minutes in. I got to remember that. Here's what we're going to do. We got drinks. I'm a little bit low on arrows here. Not really. Let's grab a few more stacks, because I don't get new arrows until level 30. It actually might be level 35. Oh, there's not a,
What brings you here? Go in peace.
Is there a general goods vendor here? I don't think there is. Okay, we're good to go on arrows then. Here's what we're going to do. Whoops. We're going to go see if we can do these two animals here instead of the satyrs. We're okay level for the satyrs, but they're stealthy mobs at these camps, which honestly, I don't feel super comfortable with. So we'll go see if we can find Shadumbra first, which I think is a panther, and then we'll head down on the other side of the lake here and get the bear. We already dealt with the hippogriff, which is right. Sharp Talon just went down. We dealt with that a few levels ago. We actually kited it over to the guards, and but we did get credit for the kill, so that was nice. Well, that was helpful. Oh, forgot about this. So wait a minute. Let me read this quest here. Oh. Okay, so we could have done this. I have to get this thing from where we just were. I always forget about that. We get it, and then we have to bring it all the way over here. Kind of a pain, but I forgot about it. I thought we actually got the vial up here somewhere, and then we took it down to Funky Town. Gotta be careful around this Rainwood Retreat. This is an Alliance camp up here. I don't know if there's elite guards there, but there are NPC guards there. I'm fairly certain in Classic. But some of them might be elite, so we need to just steer well clear of the tower. Just in case. Let's get the pet out. In case we do get attacked, we can sick the pet. Just want to have a look here. So that's not an NPC guard, but I think there are NPC guards here. No, I'm not even going to fuck with it, man. I don't even want to mess with it. Let's get a little, we'll get warmed up here. So hopefully the videos haven't been, I don't know, too much, like 2 a day. There she is. No, that's a laughing sister. Oh, wait a minute. It's saying I can get the vial from her? Wait, do I have 2 separate? The Gallic Centaur and the Thousand Needles are protecting an artifact from the time of the Centaur's creation. We would like you to retrieve it, but we require a vial of water from one of the Night Elves' moon wells. To collect the water, you will first need to obtain one of the phials carried by the Dryads. Okay, so we do actually need these. Well, let's do it. There she is, right there. This is what we need right over there. Put a skull on her. And she's level, I think she's our level. Just missed it. There's also a quick respawn rate for these NPCs, I believe. I just really want to... I keep thinking there's... She's level 27. That there are NPC guards here, but I could be wrong about that. But this is the tower you go up to get Ordainus. I think that's the tower. We don't want to go up there. Got a bear coming here, but we should be fine. Probably, we'll get a little food buff, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know how I read that quest so wrong. It's kind of... It's worded a little bit muddy. Convoluted there. Oh, actually, wait a minute. This is the tower you go up into, so I don't think you want to go up into that tower. I think there are NPC guards up there. This is the tower where Ordainus is, or whatever he's called. Linen cloth, huh? Ooh, these are a little bit higher level here. We got fairy fire? I don't know what she did there. Let's get that food buff. This mob will pat back towards us. Shadumbra, or whatever it's called. So we got to keep that in mind. It is going to head back this way, and it's a level higher than us. Yeah, so this is the quest we picked up in Stone Talon Peak. But I'm going to wait. Wait, did we pick it up? Yeah, it's orange. We're going to wait till that turns green. These druids, these protectors, I think they shapeshift to bears. Kind of sporadically or whatever. Randomly, whatever. It should be a level up, maybe. That's a skill point. Which means we are now... The pet's armor rating is 30%. We're going to come down to Unleash Fury next. Here she comes. She's coming back. Let's get this mob out of the way. I like Questy because it does show the patrols that the mobs has. They're not always, like, accurate, but they're usually fairly close. Come on, come on, come on, come back, come back. Alright, this shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let him get 2 growls off here. There's 1. Hope we don't pull this Laughing Sister. And there's 2. You know what? Did I get... Oh, I didn't get the other, We only have really 2 shots that we're using here. There's Shadumbra's head. So you have to actually... It's a quest. You have to Click on the head to accept it. That goes to Splinter Tree Post. I didn't get aim shot, but it is something that we can get. All right, well, we're going to head down to find the bear, but let's see if we can actually get this fetched, or whatever it is, this etched vial of water. Or not the water, but the vial, and then we'll take it back to the Moonwell. I think that quest is worded incorrectly, because... Well, that's just what I think. The only thing about Ashenvale, it's a little bit tricky to see, especially when it's raining. Sometimes it's hard to see mobs. Everything's kind of blended together. It was kind of bad killing these things. They seem really, I don't know, they like hippies. Killing hippies. There's a South Park episode. Deals with hippies, I think, and there's a Spare Change episode. That show is insane. I don't even know if that show is still on. It might still be. I don't know how many seasons they have of that show, but it's a lot. But I mentioned this before about South Park. They've just done everything. They've touched on everything. It's like there's just nothing left for them to kind of, you know, poke at. Yeah, they sound pretty pathetic when they die, too. Doesn't sound good. Not happy with myself. Gotta be careful over here. I keep saying that. I don't even know if there's NPC or guards in the tower, but I always think that whenever I'm near here. See how quickly these things come back. I feel like I've been chased out of here before, though, by guards. In Season of Mastery, they had a thing where if you hovered your mouse over the other faction's guard, like this thing would pop up on the screen. It would play a sound warning you that this mob is flagged for PvP. I don't know if they have that in here. I mean, I haven't noticed it yet, but I'm also thinking, have I targeted over the other faction's guard? I don't... No, I have. We actually did that at the Silverwind Refuge, and it didn't make the noise or anything. Yeah, going through these arrows fairly quickly here. But I don't think there's a general vendor, unfortunately, there in Splinter Tree Post, which is kind of weird. There might be one out by the tower. Oh, I'll get a drink up here. And the shaman. Campino. What's up, bro? How you doing, bro? what he's doing. Oh, he's got a friend. They're from the Latinos crew, same guild. Just waiting on his buddy. Making me a little bit nervous. I don't know why. He's probably running all over hell and back. Oh, they're probably looking for Shadumbra. Let me tell her I just killed him. I think that's who they're looking for. Yeah, they're looking for that. If it pops back up, I'll whisper him. Let him know where it is. Got another leatherworking pattern right there. So we were 15 minutes in. Some Mossagot. Feel a little bit better that I ate something. It wasn't healthy. But I do feel a little bit better than I did. Horrible drop rate on this. Oh, here she is. Let me whisper this guy. I'll say north. Oh, we pulled. I don't want to get in combat with the cat because they need it. Okay, he's got it. The fuck is my pet doing, dude? Like, attack the mob. It's weird. He was on defensive. Oh, I think it's because she was... Well, I don't know what the fuck she was doing. They got him? Yeah, they got him easy.
Yeah, man.
There you go, bro. Alright, see if we can get this damn file. Or vial. Can't even see the shaman. I mean, if without their lightning shield, they're just like ghosts. They just pulled a lot of shit getting out. What if he's working on the same thing? He could be level 28. Probably is. Not a bad little farming spot, though. They drop cloth, and it's a fast respawn rate. If you're just looking to grind on something, probably not a bad place to come. did we get there? Oh, a little dagger. Got a couple of pages of the shredder manual. If it didn't take up so much damn space in the bags, I'd be more willing to do it. I don't know what the hell that was. It's not a good play is what that was. A human pally there. It's like you're killing my people, man. I think the Alliance... This is friendly for the Alliance, these mobs. Yeah. This kind of makes me think I'm doing something wrong here. I think this is right. I think we do get what we need here. I don't know why it's worded the way that it is. Maybe it's a case where I get the vial, I fill it up, and then I take it back down there. I think is what happens. Look how quick these respawns are. It's a pretty cool shot. Might have got that. The arrow coming at you like that. A quick drink while the pet's doing his pet stuff, which is taking bites out of things. It's his favorite thing to do. His favorite thing to do is eat. His favorite thing to do is when I pull a piece of meat out of my bag. That's really his favorite thing to do. Too bad we can't open that. Go skin, he's going to be disappearing here soon. Shadumbra, is that what it's called? Yeah, Shadumbra. I wonder what that stands for. I wonder if it's a reference to something. Blizzard does that more often than not. They'll name a mob or an NPC after like a character from a story, a movie, a book, a real life person. They do that quite a bit, which I think is cool. A lot of celebrities in the game. Alright, this is feeling a little bit stupid with this drop rate at this point. We've killed a shit ton of these things. So if this was not a hardcore challenge, we would definitely go into this tunnel. That's kind of the way that I like to play. I like a challenge, but obviously not going to fuck with it here. Because death doesn't matter if you're not playing this way, you know. I have to do something like that. Seems like she, this is where she spawns, so I gotta kind of be careful. Make sure she doesn't spawn on top of us. It's not that big of a deal, but something to keep in mind. See if we can also make it through our arrows before finishing the quest if it's possible. Got some iron up there. We'll go get that. Little boots. Int and stamina on cloth. That should sell. We'll sell those to a caster. There's an alliance player. Where's this? Let's go get this. Got one bag space left here. Not good. We have picked up a lot of junk in here. These damn pages. Probably going to end up throwing the pages out. That's why... There she is. Just going to mark her up. I don't... If other people are looking for her, I don't want to kill her for, you know, no reason. I'll throw it out if we need to, but for right now, I'll just hold on to it, I guess. Well, there you are. If you're looking for Shadumbra, she spawns right here in this little grove, which is just to the north of Rainwood Retreat here. Say, have I been in Cheetah the whole time? No, I just actually changed over. Hey, Star Wolf. What's up, Star Wolf? Awesome. Awesome, dude. I'm slowly getting there. Digging your channel, man. No commentary. I like that sometimes, though. Star Wolf has his own channel. Give him a shout out. I generally, if I'm watching, I mean, if it's later at night, I'm watching the Let's Play, but if it's like during the day, if I'm programming, or usually if I'm doing something like kind of off camera, cleaning up auction house, bank stuff, I'll have the playlist, YouTube on, and I'll just listen. I think a lot of people do that at work and stuff. Yeah, this drop rate is absolutely ridiculous. Hangdowns? He's catching up on my videos. Yeah, so we had an episode of, or two of giraffe hangdowns. Can't remember that originated from. I think it's because in the Barrens you basically you have to kill every animal in the Barrens except for the giraffe. I think I was talking about, you know, why not a giraffe penis? You know, giraffe hangdowns. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Who knows? It cracks me up. I crack myself up. I love getting a reference, though. We got an orc here. How many have you killed, bro? I'm at like 300. Expecting the vial in the next 200 or 300. It's got to be a rogue, right? It's a warrior. This guy's gonna kind of... He might be looking for Shadumbra. It's such a weird word, Shadumbra. All right. 34... We're about an hour in here. Actually, I think we're over. We're right at it. We might have to two-part this. Because I was really expecting to get the vial before this. But I think I'm going to put an add-on back that I used to use. It's called Kill Tracker. It lets you know how many times you've killed a particular mob. And is it helpful? I mean, I don't know. I think I've mentioned this before. It just kind of gives you an idea sometimes of like how terrible some drop rates are when you've killed like 50 or 60 things and you haven't gotten what you need. But I'm confident they do drop what we need here, despite how this quest is worded. This pet is so good. Not having the claw ability that uses focus, he can just taunt every 5 seconds. So even if I pull off of him like I did, he still has focus to just taunt again and just he can generally get his threat right back. I would prefer the boar over right now over any. Like even Broken Tooth, I would prefer this pet because, like I said before, if you keep that claw ability on, he just goes through his focus. It's 25 focus per cast, and it's instant, so it's 25, 50, 75, 100, and he's out. And if you pull off of him, because Growl costs more. Well, I don't know if it costs more, but it has a CD on it. So if Claw happens to come up first, he'll just claw again before he growls. All right, what do we do here? Usually I get to a point like this and I say, okay, I'm going to kill 5 more things. If we don't get it, we'll try again. Let's see if we can get this taunt back. There he goes. He got it. Just got to jump around for a moment like a lunatic. Yeah, this is getting stupid. That's been stupid. Okay, so we're going to kill 4 more. We're going to kill 4 more here. And we'll just come back and do this. Gotten 3 in-a-piece bars, though. It's not too bad. We got other people here now. We have at least 2 other horde here. But based on the respawn rate, it's actually probably not that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't want to get too close up here, man. This place is creepy. Inventory is full. Okay, I don't want that. That's 2. We can kill 3 more, and then we got to get back to Splinter Tree Post. Oh, I didn't go down and get the bear. I kind of forgot about that. We got sidetracked to hell on this. All right, I tell you what, we're gonna head on out because there's multiple people here now. A little bit harder to do. We can turn into one thing. It's an In Excess song. I think that's from the album Should Do, Should Da, or something like that. My favorite album by In Excess was I think it was called Listen Like Thieves, I think was the name of that album. Kind of a unique sound. That guy had a great voice. Really sad. Guy took his own life. Michael Hutchinson. There's a video on YouTube of him. And 10 hours later, he had committed suicide. But he's with his band, and they're rehearsing. And he's laughing and joking. He's telling stories about how he met some other celebrity. And, dude, you would just never know that guy was even in anywhere near that state of mind. And I don't know who was filming it, but he was just hanging out with his band, happy, joking around, laughing, telling stories. 10 hours later, that guy committed suicide. think he was having trouble with his, like a custody issue or something. That's the thing about certain types of personalities and a little over, I don't know how to word it, but that's what happens, man. That it's just like that. You know, you just get overwhelmed like that, and you make a decision like that, and that's it. What does this guy have?
Strength and honor.
Look at these. These are blue items, but we looked at these before. Actually, I want these boots. We're going to pick that
Go
quest up.
forth to victory.
That was a red quest for us before. Or orange or whatever. Those are nice boots. That'd be our first blue right there. I cannot believe there's not a general goods vendor in here. That's so weird to me.
Well met.
I have the head.
We shall meet again.
We might meet again.
Winds be at your back.
We will meet again. Hold on a minute. Surely I missed something, right? There has to be. I mean, I know I've got a vendor in here. There's 2 vendors, but you can't buy
Looking for something special?
what you need. Okay, whatever. I'm going to sell these pages here. I don't feel like dealing with them. Sell the wool. We'll sell that. The lion meat. Stag meat. That's BOE. That's a quest item. I'm also got, and we'll see if we can sell that. Good to go? Yes, we are.
Be careful.
I will be careful.
Blood and thunder. Victory.
Victory. There's only one vendor here. She doesn't. Oh, no, not a vendor.
What can I do for you?
And she's not even a vendor.
Farewell.
So strange. Alrighty. Let's call it an episode. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I needed it. You guys and gals take care. Beerfist and I will see you in the next episode.
It's been real.
Peace.